Okay, so Astral DJ is giving me quite a jolly one, but it's what the words I'm getting are: I am your mother, you listen to me. So either your mum's in spirit and she's saying, it's time you listened, or it's a mum in living that's saying them words to you. So listen to your mum. It sounds like that lass that did All About the Bass. I think it's what's her face? Can't remember her name. Megan something or other. So the name Megan might mean something. Oh, Megan Trainer. So you might have a personal trainer for all I know, because she did All About the Bass, didn't she? So you might be a bit whitey. I don't know. We all are. So what's this about then? Today's card is the Fool. So you being a fool, and your mum's telling you you're being a fool. Oh, and I've cut on it as well. Blimey. So they've started already. Let's see what they've got to say, shall we? I am your mother, you listen to me. Bit bossy, isn't she? Somehow I've missed it. So let's go through them, shall we? Looking for the Fool. Are you being the fool, being rash, or are you being too scared to take action? I didn't see it at all, so oh, there it is. The truth is coming out, and we'll cut through the bullshit and get to the point. 1 week. There's no point in lying to yourself or others. Communication is the key. Something's done. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Leave it. Stop picking at the wounds. It's only the shell that's gone. It's a betrayal or a passing, but it's an end to pain, physical and emotional. Life goes on. There's the eclipse, the effects of which will probably last about 6 months. There's a bond here that cannot be broken, as with mother and child. But there's a violent man, a Libra, early Libra is Virgo, late Libra is Scorpio. It's a man who's confused and gives bad advice and isn't thinking clearly. You got to feel the fear and do it anyway and move forwards. Stand on your own 2 feet. To those born in the year of the rabbit could be very important. It's about independence. It's about not needing anyone, but having space for someone if they come into your life. Weddings, celebrations, new home, firm foundations. Those 4 staves that were used to be forced into the ground. The 4 corners of the home, and then the rest of it came together. That's how they made the home. Peace, because the dove is there. So a house move, a celebration of some kind, a home and family unit. But there's lies, deceit and theft. That immature air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini could be Mercury retrograde, but it's confusion and it's all got to be cleared. You've got to cut through this confusion. Stop this now. Stop the pain, end it. Too many swords. Stand on your own 2 feet. Don't try and rely on anyone else, and don't be afraid of what's come. Massively important. Put that one back. Strange thing is, there's no major arcanas except this card. So, it's the unknown. Don't be afraid of the unknown. We've got financial success, pride, a Leo energy, a Leo cusp of any gender. Early Leo is late Cancer and late Leo is early Virgo. Confusion again, narrowing down your options though, or running out of options. Either way, 7 months is mentioned. Tall, handsome stranger walking into your life, and they're welcome. The door's open. So, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But above all, it's the gypsy card for the tall, handsome stranger. Possibly bearing gifts. And someone walking away. So now we have all the cards, because where did we have it? We had it. Did we not have it? Oh no, that was in the other read, sorry. Someone walking away. Leaving the misery of the past behind. 8 months. And going towards financial success, stability, emotional and financial security. The answer should be no. Somebody could be drinking. There's no pregnancy, there's no rebirth until you sort this. Yeah. You learnt some hard lessons. The schooling part is over. You don't have to relearn these lessons. Don't go back to that misery, whatever you do. Sagittarius energy, the 14, it's balance. It's being put through the ringer and coming out stronger on the other side. Hips and thighs, weight gain, weight loss, but above all, it's study, it's learning, it's life lessons. Don't act in haste. And then if you're truthful, this again is Archangel Michael, but this time in the right. So be detached, not so emotional. Think clearly and possibly seek professional advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer. There is Aries energy here on the external. Somebody with lack of self-esteem, doesn't do what they say they're going to do, and doesn't say what they mean. And that's got to end. You've got to speak your truth and cut through the bullshit and get to the point. Face the truth. Don't be afraid of it, and don't be afraid to walk away. Find the balance in your life. None of us know everything. So you just got to jump off that cliff and make your wings on the way down. So Dick Whittington card. He left the village with everybody laughing at him behind his back. Because he thought the streets of London were paved with gold. And he got there and he felt the fool because they weren't. And he didn't want to face the people back in the village. So he stayed and he stuck at it. Because he believed something better could be his. And eventually he became Lord Mayor of London. So he had the last laugh. So stick at it. Mercury retrograde card. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, you might as well. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So whatever decision you make, it's got to be the right one for you. And there's the Ten of Swords again. So you're brought to your knees. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Leave them alone. It's not, don't be picking at the wounds. Don't be making matters worse. It's an end to pain, physical and emotional. It's over. Too many. Yeah. Impatience is going to get you nowhere. You have to do it slow and steady. There's no communication. Somebody might be blocked. You're burning the candle at both ends. It's burnout. You're working your guts out for other people's advantage, not yours. It isn't over yet. There is delays in bringing this to a conclusion. It's a chapter that needs to end, but it's not over yet. And there we have the vehicle, Cancer energy. Somebody taking back control of their life. Don't try and control others. It could be ambulances, fire engines, mechanical problems on a car, speeding tickets, parking fine. 7 or 25, and those born in the year of the horse. Enemies, and those enemies may well be yourself if you don't realise you've got to stop relearning those lessons. Gemini energy, so again, Mercury retrograde, all over this. Revisit, reassess, and rely on your friends. There is a generous, warm-hearted, dark complexion, possibly Taurus energy, or it could be the energy of Taurus that we're in now. Taurus cuspers, so Aries, Taurus, or Taurus, Gemini. It's being secure emotionally and financially without needing someone else to make you feel that way. It's time to take action, to be independent, emotionally, financially, whatever it is you need. Void of course moon, something's missing. $52. And I'm afraid that something missing means that you are walking away. Moon is a friend of the lonesome to talk to. Named Carl could be important. All is not as it seems. The void of course moon can be daunting. It may not be a good or appropriate time to answer your question. As it is now, the results and may not be what you want them to be. What is a void of course moon? The moon travels through the entire zodiac in 27.5 days. There is a moment when that moon makes its last major aspect before leaving one sign and entering the next, which is where we are now, for the new moon. It is as if the moon has gone to sleep. Her wisdom is being withheld until she moves into the new sign and the moon begins the new chapter or story. So you're in the dark about something. The usual axiom for starting things on a void course moon is nothing will come of the matter. So whatever you've done, nothing will come of it. Matters will not go as you're planned. In fact, most of the time it will end up far worse than you planned. You've been caught blissfully unaware, which is what that 8 of Wands is. You've missed something, or you weren't paying close enough attention, but you won't be able to set the situation right at this current time. This card says it's to sit still and stay as you are. Take no action, which is what he's doing there. At this current time, wait for the storm to pass, be patient. It is time to be patient and allow matters to settle before you begin something new. Allow this matter to resolve on its own without any input or interference from you. Don't bail anyone out or make loans currently, because it's unlikely you'll get repaid. Medical results will probably not be accurate, and if your question is about a job or career move, then it's not the right one. If you apply for a job and get hired, it will not be long lasting. It's possible you will get hired and then a more suitable job will come along and you'll have to leave the first one. After a long and costly effort, the matter in question will fail, which is all that effort for nothing. People around you will start behaving like screw-ups. It could be that great passions are playing against you. Discipline is what's needed. Archangel Michael is telling you, discipline. You have to discipline yourself. It's not a time to act impulsively. Whatever you do as a routine will stay as it is. However, matters that are unplanned or spontaneous will tend to work out for you. So the Fool thing, spontaneous matters, that's okay. Anything you're planning will not go to plan. A void of course moon can be used to your benefit. So just like the Fool planned on going to London because the streets were paved with gold, it didn't work out as he planned. But then he stayed anyway, which he wasn't planning to do, and it worked out. A void of course moon can be used to your benefit, so keep this in mind. For instance, you can work on something you really don't want. You can interact with people you don't really want to become a fixture in your life. Embarking on anything new or untried will tend to go wrong. In other words, when the void of course moon card presents itself in a spread, if you agree to plans you don't really want to come about, then it will very likely not to come about. However, meditation and any type of psychic or spiritual effort will work better in a void of course moon. It's a good time to dream and even make plans. Just don't act on them yet. Also, do not plan a wedding. And there it is, that celebration. Don't plan that wedding if this card comes up. It is not time yet. So, that might shock a few of you. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Oh, there's Denver. It's Denver's deciding whether you're ready or not. Whether you've got to that point where you're ready to walk away, to start this new beginning that's waiting for you. If you're not ready, he will not let you pass. You shall not pass. Yes, Denver is the Oak Guardian. What can one say about Denver, the Oak Guardian? He is such a patient guide to open the oak door for you. He judges whether you are acceptable to journey through that oak door and will only appear when you are ready, and you're not ready yet. The door may be small, but surprisingly, you will make it through with ease into the amazing fairyland that's waiting on the other side. Denver senses why you are here. He sees when you're ready to walk through that threshold and seek answers you won't find where you are. So you need to walk away from whatever this is to your own reality, the true reality. Sometimes it takes a different way of seeing things to understand a situation from a different point of view. You must come with an open heart, a loving heart, and a willingness to step into the unknown, just like the Fool. There he is, stepping into the unknown, don't know what's coming. And with respect and honesty. The small door is a symbol of the way we perceive things in our lives. So, do you see in black and white, or do you allow the flow of other realities into it? The other worlds do not have the limitations of our own, which makes it a great place to look for answers that we would not normally find in our reality. So find an oak tree, a leaf, or an acorn. And as always, there's your acorn. Yeah, from little acorns, massive oaks do grow. Meditate on the oak tree and ask for the tree spirits to grant you access. Ask for its healing and wisdom to guide you on how to enter. Call on Denver to show you the way and step through the threshold into a reality far beyond your imagination. So So they've given us the Ogum again, haven't they? And we know we don't have time to read it, but I will show you it. The oak is Taurus, so very relevant. Alarm bells ringing. So be alert, be aware. And go. Do not dim your light. Keep your light shining bright. Light illuminates the darkness and the gloom and brings hope and inspiration. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. Don't make that tunnel longer than it has to be. Ask the angels to fill you with more light, for it contains spiritual information and knowledge. So shine your light brightly. Was that in the other read as well? Must have been. These are the keys to the universe and bring love and peace, as well as unlocking the wisdom within you. As your light becomes stronger and clearer, you will find clarity and purpose. There's your clarity and purpose that brings success. You will radiate brightly and become a beacon, reminding others of the divine available help. Angel wisdom suggests you ask the angels to ignite and strengthen the divine flame within you, because you are the light that you're looking for. So follow that tunnel, don't make it longer, and find the light at the end of it. 10th house of Capricorn. We've got Jupiter and Leo. Caring too much about what other people think again. Competing with the neighbours, keeping up with the Joneses. Work. Knees, bones, teeth. Workplace, home, government buildings, law courts, the colours red and white, so your base and your crown chakra. Outer environment, public life, your social status, ambition, parents, career, trade, profession, recognition, and authority figures. And that Leo is there, demanding respect and financial success. So Leo, Jupiter and Leo. Expansion through holding court, so playing queen or king. Dramatic, flamboyant and self-confident, with enormous pride and personal dignity. Jupiter in Leo makes a big impression, and you need to make a good impression, not just a big one. So shine your light brightly. Don't hide your light under a bushel, and take action. So we'll find you an Ogum, but you, homework, have to look it up for yourself. I'll tell you the first few bits. Let's have a look. Dig deep to the bottom. Willow. Sail. Willow. So, $55. It's pronounced Sal U. The tree is the willow. The moon is the 5th. The place on the hand is the tip of little finger, which is Aries. Fits perfectly. The colour is Sodath The stone is ruby pearl or moonstone. Well done, Spirit. The bird is the hawk. The goddess is Hecate, the goddess of crossroads. Circe, Hera, and Minerva. The symbol is feathers, so watch for those white feathers. The planet is the moon. Well done, Spirit. The metal is silver. The day of the week is Monday. The letter is B. It's enchantment. It symbolises death as changes and bringers of life. And there's the death card. It's lucky for journeys. It's about flow, hue of the lifeless, activities of bees and honey. And there we had. Where is he there? Or is he in the other read? Must have been in the other read. The Knight of Pentacles. The bees and the honey and agriculture. So Manchester. Wherever you see the bee. So, look it up. It's willow in the Ogham, because the G is silent. Ogham. Ogham staves, the meanings. And look up the willow, or as it's known by the Celts, it was sail. Saille. So, look it up. It's your own work. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.